Hola. What it is, party people. I have not gone live on here in quite some time. I figured, hell, it's Monday. What could I do to turn up on a Monday? Huh? Yeah. Well, I haven't done this in quite some time. It is album release week. My album comes out Friday. I got shows Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Video Friday. I got a lot going on. What's up, Church Demon Calhoun Struggle fan? That's awesome. Fan for the peoples. Support the dudes. I love your music, Emma. Thank you. Thank you, Emma1234. Been a long time. Excited for the 23rd in Middle Georgia. No. I'm excited for the Middle Georgia show on the 23rd. Yeah, I'm always excited for a local show. It's, I don't know. I don't mean to dodge doing them, but they're a lot. It's a lot. I love it. I love doing them. I love the people. I didn't mean for it to take so long. I don't know. I get busy. I get busy being daddy, man. I get caught up in the daddy stuff, straight up. So let's do it all the time. Shannon Harper, thank you so much. Garbled Vocation. Hey, Demon, much love. Been a fan for a while. Well, I want to, greet all of y'all. Cliff, that guy Cliff, Keelan Thomas. Yeah. Everybody in Middle Georgia, number one is Church Demon Calhoun Struggle fan. Number two is Emma1234. Number three is Mid-State Georgia. What's up? Those are my top three. Clinton Jones. What's up, brother? Dana Keller, that guy. Yeah, man. I tell you what, this Middle Georgia show is going to be fun. I've never played the Society Garden. I know the people that own it and created it. It is a cool, very cool place. Awesome. It feels really, really cool there. It's not as large as the area where I've done my JC Day concert, and that is okay. A lot of people, I guess they're going to wait and see, since it's a covered stage, but it's outdoor mostly. There's places to go inside, but it's mostly outdoor. So we'll see how that goes. It's going to be a beautiful day, weather-wise, Saturday. There's always a chance of rain when it's 100 degrees every day in Georgia. The land, just the air sweats. So at some point, that moisture's got to fall somewhere. But you know what? The show will go on, rain or shine. It's all ages. There's going to be a lot of people there. And we're going to have a good time and celebrate the release of my new album, Road to Heaven. Hey, Garbled Vocation. I was just in Ohio in July, and I will be having some more stuff up there announced as soon as possible. I got a lot of announcements coming over the next week. There's a lot going on, man, and I get so dizzy with all of it. Softball, I've been helping coach softball for my girls. I've been welcome as a part of the coaching staff, and it is smoldering hot out there. Jeez, it is hot. We played a tournament in Cordele. That 2 umpires got ambulanced off. It was so hot, and God bless them. I hope they're okay. We'll be there, rain or shine, too. That's what's up, man. That's bipolar here in Georgia. Yeah, bipolar. That's right. 60 in the morning, 100 in the afternoon, 90 at night. And I haven't been getting in the water either. I haven't been getting in the water much. I get in the water more in the winter. As insane as that sounds, I really enjoy the cold plunge thing. If you've never done it, you should try it out. No doubt. New music video this Friday at 9 a.m. Road to Heaven featuring LV Shane. If you're not subscribed and got the notifications on, you need to do that. But yeah, there's just a lot going on. The online merch sales are crazy. So my poor kids. they're gonna package all those bundles up. I'm gonna get some child labor out of these cats, these little kitties, no doubt. I'm putting them to work. Man, I got a bunch of top fans in here. That's what's up. That is what's up. Lex, what's up, Lex G? Yeah. You know, there's a few thousand pre-saves on Spotify. You know, I don't know myself. If any of my homies or somebody I know and have known is working hard and they start putting albums out and I've been supporting them, I always buy their album on iTunes and then I still stream it. My kids stream it on their playlist is usually Amazon Music because they can just say, "Hey Alexa, play Demun Jones," playing Demun Jones. But whatever floats your boat, we got some waves for you. That's for sure. And yes, I do got vinyl records on the website. Those will be coming in a bit later than the CDs. The CDs have already come in. Tidal, awesome, Lex. That's cool. Tidal is one of the newer ones, but it's been around for a while, but not as long as Spotify and Pandora and the rest of them. What are your thoughts on Tom McDonald? I mean, Tom McDonald is a great artist, and I've talked to him a couple of times in my life, and he's being a total gentleman to me. So I don't know what else. And him and his girl are absolutely genius with their videos. I mean, what are we talking about here? I mean, how many #1 singles does the guy have? And he's not exactly what you would call an idiot. You're not saying that there ain't no idiots with #1 singles. I'm just saying the guy's probably done that 30 or 40 times. He's really sharp at what he does, and I think he kills it at what he does. React Attack, thanks again for the hang yesterday, brother. People love the interview. You know what, man? I haven't even went and watched the interview. I'm sorry. I'm live, you know, and I do listen to my own music, but I don't know, man. I'm not really fond of listening to myself talk, believe it or not. So I hope it turned out well, man. It felt like a positive thing, and I hope that it is. You know, I hope that your subscribers dug it, and I hope some of your subscribers become my subscribers and check out some of these banging music videos Demon Jones got over here. What up, Demon? Can I have an autograph one day? Absolutely. Are you kidding me? I don't think there is no one on the planet Earth that has ever said, "Hey, Demon, will you sign this for me?" And I'm like, "Nah, man, I'm too busy. I'm on deck, man. I bat next." Yeah, dude, I would sign anything for you, any place. Any place. I'd prefer you not to walk up while I'm having dinner with my wife and kids, but even if you did, I would still sign it. React Attack. Thank you, brother. Yeah, the new album, it should be cool. You know, as the creator of the album, I have already heard it all, and I've heard it in so many versions along the way, from when it was just a beat or just an idea in my head or just a little guitar strumming to what it is. So that is really cool. But by the time you all hear it, I have already heard it every kind of way you can hear it. So I'm not going to say I'm numb to it, but I'm really eager for you to hear it. I'm more eager for you to hear it than I am to hear it because I've already heard it, and I'm looking forward to sharing it with you, man. Like, that's, you know, not to get too philosophical with you all, but you know, when I did Jones County and Beast and Jones in Your Speaker and Demon, like, you know, you get in the groove of doing that and things start working, and then I don't know, I guess maybe the process gets complicated the more as you reach other levels of success, and you get busy. But really, it's about what I'm here for and what I am in your face on your phone. The reason you're listening to me is because I'm supposed to make music for you to listen to and enjoy. And if there's something else, if there's some icing on the cake that can come out of that, then amen. But getting down to brass tacks, you know, I'm supposed to stay busy making music and putting it out for y'all, because that was that's what I'm here for. You know what I mean? That's what I came for. Um, Thank you, Uncommon Sense. I appreciate you, Jimmy Jones. When are you going to make it down to Mississippi? Well, Jimmy Jones, I have news for you. On October the 11th, I will be in Woodland Mudslingers, October 11th. Scott, hey Demon, I'm a big fan. When do you plan on coming to Washington State? I would absolutely love to see you live. Scott, how close are you to Seattle? Because I will be in Seattle in October, and I'll be sharing that information with you very shortly. Seattle, I've played Seattle for a long time. I still jam out my town. You know what? So do I. And I play it live, and it's a banger. Big Dog Boomer 7. It's a great song. It's absolutely, I would say, probably a masterpiece of a banger. Jeremy Beach. Demon is so humble. He even visited me through video chat. My daughter through video chat made her 9th birthday and first concert. So very special for her. Thank you, Demon. Jeremy Beach, I was happy to do it and give everybody a big hug for me, and I hope y'all are doing well. My favorite song is My Town or Candle. I'll Take It. Both of those songs are very different. You know, I would say all my songs are different. I don't really know what they're going to be until I chisel them out. And then however they come out is however they come out. My girls are still waiting on Christmas album 2. Well, so am I. The girls wanted to do that, and then we got into recording it. I think, you know, they were 8 and 9, 7 and 9, something like that. Well, they realized how much work it was. So I don't know if they would do it again, but Brian Thomas and Brandon Hart helped me write those songs, and they're absolute masterpieces as far as the writing is going. I think they could be produced a bit better if I had more time. It ended up taking so long that I barely got them out for Christmas. So I'm posting a video on Instagram in the morning of my JJ singing in the background. And if you want to hear how great JJ has become at singing, both of them are great singers, but I got JJ on a video singing, and I don't know if she was paying attention, but I got her, and it's really awesome, and I'm going to post it. So good evening. Hope you're having a great night. Thank you, Ashley. Nova Petrelli, I love your music. Thank you, Nova. I really appreciate that. Nova is one of the coolest old Chevy cars. Chevelles and Novas, I love them. When are you going to make it down to Texas? January or February. Any chances you're coming to Pennsylvania? Yes. Probably not in 2025. It will be 2026. Bill Lee. My daughter played in Cordele Saturday, saw the Jones County bus, wondered if you were there. I was there, and I saw the Jones County girls playing, and I cheered them on, but my daughters do not go to Jones County High School. They go to FPD in Macon. Jones County is where my wife and I graduated from, but I sent my children to a Christian private school because I believe in Jesus, and I was it was really important. It was really important to their mother and I that we sent them. Everything cool with you and A-Count? If you absolutely. Adam's my brother. I love him. He's about to go on tour. Make sure y'all go show love. Going to see you at River Neck Acres in South Carolina. Yeah, that's going to be cool, man. They booked me for that, and I was like, hell yeah. I've known Bottleneck a long time. I know Jeff and Moccasin Creek and D Thrash. You know, I've known all those guys a long time since I started, and just being all honest, you know, Moccasin Creek was out there stomping around. So was Georgia Boys, you know, before I released my first album. They were already out there. Colt was out there, the Lacs were out there, Lenny Cooper. They were out there trying to chisel it out. So it's really exciting. It's really exciting to be on a show with them. I personally know those guys, and I'm looking forward to it. The crowd, it's going to be a big crowd. I live close to Seattle. I'm about 45 minutes out. Well, Scott, be on the lookout because I am going to be playing the El Corazon. Dana that runs the place, and Clay, the head of security. I've known those guys well over a decade, and I love them. I had to skip Seattle a couple of times for whatever reasons, but this time I'm able to come there, and I'm really looking forward to it. One of my favorite restaurants in the world is in Seattle, 13 Coins. I will be having, oh, there's a damn bug on me. I will be having a Monte Cristo from 13 Coins after the show. I'm taking my whole band because I've been bragging about it for years. Roger Goin, my dad watches your music. Thank you, Roger, and tell your dad I said hello. Crank Nug, listen to a song I wrote? Of course I will, brother. Just inbox me a link on social media. I always check it out. What happens is a lot of times people send me music and they, you know, just to be blunt, for the most part, I can listen to it and tell you what I think. But as far as beyond that, you know what I mean? It's not a whole lot I have the power to do. It's up to you. It's up to you. And not saying that's what you're not asking me to do anything but listen. I'd be honored to listen because some of the coolest songs I heard were songs no one had heard publicly or widely. You just got to keep plugging on and figure out your way. I feel like in the independent lane, you have to just go throw yourself out there and figure it out. That's what I did. That's what I'm still doing. It's not easy. I don't have some big financial partner or some big company backing me, opening the door for me, or none of that. Scott, I'm beyond excited. This is my month, my B-Day. Well, October is going down, Scott. So go ahead and spread the word. I look forward to seeing you and your whole clan there. Rhonda Lucas, good evening, Demon Jones. We miss you from Canton, Ohio. When you coming back to see us? Well, I'll tell you this. I had a blast. I had a freaking blast at the Centurion's Bike Fest thing. So, I mean, if they bring me back up that way, I'd be honored. Thank you, Miss Slinko. Krista Adams. Yeah, you did catch a live because I haven't done this much lately. Scott, where do I buy tickets? I can't find. It's not even been announced yet, Scott. You're the first person in Washington to know. It will be. I would say. I think we're going to announce on October 25th, and since everybody's here, I would announce it here. There's not a lot of people on here. There's 67 people on here, so I feel like I can tell y'all that I'm coming to. Let me get this right. Colorado, Wyoming, Washington, Oregon, California, Arizona, where else? Louisiana, and Alabama. There might be some I'm missing in there. And I also have a show in Myrtle Beach or Murrells Inlet on October the 3rd in Woodard. Where's Mudslingers at? It's Woodland, Mississippi or Woodard. I don't want to piss nobody off. Mudslingers on October the 11th, right before my tour. Nova, my dad picked my name. Makes sense. Clay, what's up? I love Chevelle's too, brother. MLB lover, I love your music. It's the best. I love the MLB. Well, I love the Braves, and I love the MLB. I'm a baseball guy for sure. Any chance you will ever come to West Virginia? Yes, absolutely. I would love to come there. I enjoyed the Pipe Stem Event Center. I haven't received a lot of offers. I mean, I haven't seen them. My booking agent gets all the emails, and I don't necessarily always know who all's trying to book me. He fills them out, and then when it sounds like it could happen, he lets me know. He asked me, hey, do you want to do this on this date? It works with this or that. And that's what he gets paid to do. So I used to do all that myself, and I didn't have much of a life because it totally consumed me. Recording music, shooting videos, packing up all the merch, and booking all the shows is about at least 2 full-time jobs. So I'm grateful to have a booking agent. Dubstep. Bro, your Feeling Good song has me deep off in my thoughts. Went from a dark spot to a lighter side. Come to think of it, all your songs hit just right. Oh man, that's a hell of a compliment, man. That's a hell of a compliment. There's this little groove, and I don't always hit it. It's kind of a groove. Feeling Good rides it perfectly because when the song comes on, it sounds like the beginning of a horror movie, and even the video looks like this might be a horror movie, and but the name of the song is Feeling Good. And it's almost like a perfect mesh of the lightness and darkness, positivity and aggression. And like, I don't know, man, I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of something beyond me. And when it happens, it happens. I don't want to say that I am or pat myself on the back too much, because I'm really been blessed. Yeah, man, I don't know. Well, I do know. I know where it comes from, and that, with me knowing that, I can't really take a lot of credit, man. I just want to say thank you, and I'm blessed, and thank y'all for listening. I sincerely mean that. Uncommon sense, amen. David Corbett, I'll see you there, brother. Please get your tickets. It is not a huge place, man. It's not sold out yet, but it's going to sell out, and then everybody's going to be mad at me because, man, we went to high, man. You know me. I'm like, damn, everybody's going to be mad at me. Everybody's going to be mad. All right. What about Lenny Cooper? What about him? I mean, Lenny Cooper's a cool dude, man. I've known him a long time. He did the Mud Digger song a long time ago, kind of inspired by Gorilla Zoe. And, he set something in motion. Country rap was already a thing. There was a lot of us already kind of chiseling away at it, but one of his early songs is what broke through and really helped the genre grow. And the Mud Digger albums were kind of a launching point. I think my first country rap song that was released on a Mud Digger album. So I got nothing but love and respect for those that came before me, and even a lot of the people that came during me and after me. Like, we're all doing the same thing, man. You know what I mean? I gotta respect the cats that through there. I know what it takes, man. I'm still out here doing it, and it's a lot. It's a lot. But you know what else is a lot? Laying bricks all day in this heat is a lot. Driving a truck, a lawnmower, waiting tables, driving nails, finishing concrete, baling hay, running gas line, teaching kids. All of it's a lot. It's a lot. And I just know what it's like to ride in the cockpit of my airplane, and it's a lot. What's the Haps would struggle like his grandfather? Waylon Jennings? Yeah, hell yeah. I love Waylon Jennings. Much love and respect from Ohio. Back at you. Georgia boy fresh. Michael is my dad. I hear you, Roger. What's up, man? I'll be coming to Medford as well. You know what, man? I tried to come to Athens this year, Sambo, but I was going to come to the 40 watt just for the historic value, and I love it there. I got a lot of my stripes in Athens, Georgia. That's kind of not a widely known fact. Out there on Attica Farm and off Tallahassee Road back there in the woods outside of Athens, studio, Hano Leathers. I recorded some of my earliest bangers out there, and that's where I learned a lot out there. I developed. He helped me to learn the guitar a lot better, and which really has spawned a lot of my career. Was from Attica Farm off Tallahassee Road. So I would like to play the 40 watt, but it's going to have to be on a Georgia football weekend, and it's going to have to be Friday night. And all the games I wanted to play the Texas game. All the games I wanted to play, they weren't available. So I'm like, well, I'm not coming during spring break, bro. You ain't gonna throw me to the dogs. Like, if I'm coming to Athens, I'm playing on one of them dog days. That's a thanks for answering knowledge. I love feedback. God bless you. Absolutely, Crank Nug. Yeah, send it on, brother. Just inbox me. I'll check it out. When am I coming to NorCal? Mike. Oh, stay tuned, bro. I'm coming to Chico. I'm coming to Sac. I'm coming to Fresno. Where else am I coming? Redland. Is it Redland, California, outside of east of LA? Not in LA. Hell no. I'm coming to Redlands, California, outside of LA. I'm coming to Sacramento, bro. I'm coming to Sacramento. Is it Roseville? Roseville. Yeah. Keith Curd, any beard products you would recommend? Yeah, sure. There's so many, and people. There's a guy, Jason Brazel, in South Carolina, who's a fan and a friend. I actually gave him one of my puppies, one of Riri's puppies. He treats. His name was Chunk, but he named him Clyde. But anyway, Jason Brazel always brings me all the beard butter and all this, and I went through all kind of stuff. But if you go on Amazon, there's this Viking beard shampoo and conditioner. And this hair on your face is not like this hair on your head. You know, it's totally different. So you have to treat it different. And it really, I could tell a difference right away, you know. Utah would be great. Do I play Salt Lake City? I may play Salt Lake City. I'm not sure. I think I do. Yeah, I think I do, man. I think I play that same little club in Salt Lake City. I think I played it on a Monday last time, but this time it's a Sunday. Yeah, I wanted to play the Complex, man, but I think Adam's tour is going there, and they're going on a good night, and I'm coming through on I don't want to say a bad night. It's just, you know, every night of the week can't be Friday or Saturday, dog. And I'm bringing Zach Smith with me from Louisiana, who's a young cat, up-and-comer. He's really, really cool, and he's a great artist. But, yeah, man, I'm just going to come out there and do my thing and do my shows and see my people, you know? Medford, Oregon. Well, Scott, Scott, you can get all that at a show, and or go to the website, bro. Go to demonjones.com and pre-order the new Road to Heaven album, dog. You can get it with a T-shirt or a hoodie. Hell, there's a bundle on there that's got a T-shirt and a hoodie and a vinyl record and all of that. I mean, the record and the CD come autographed in a poster. If you want your T-shirt signed, just ask for it in the note box and in the cart, and I'll sign whatever, bro. It's all good. Or when I get there, you can get it. It's up to you. What's your closest show to Savannah? It is the Murrells Inlet, which is Myrtle Beach. It's at Suck Bang Blow on October the 3rd. Shouts out from Ohio, absolutely. You drink sweet tea? I have a lot, but I don't drink a lot of sugar. I don't eat or drink a lot of sugar. I am I'm a weak man when it comes to Twizzler nibs. So if y'all want to bring me a gift to a show, throw me a bag of Twizzler nibs, and we'll be friends. South Dakota's in the building. I appreciate you, Jason. Matt Metcalf, praise Jesus, amen. I have friends up here that do venues, so I've been trying to get you back. Though, Hugs, I do miss much of your songs. They're so amazing. I still have your picture. I still have my lung cancer. You told me you would. Rhonda, you know, if someone reaches out to book me, my booking agent will handle it all. And, I mean, it works most of the time. That's how I go everywhere, you know. It's hard to keep up with it. Arthur Smith, you and A-Cal going to do a song soon. You know, Adam, there's a song that me, Broadnex, Adam, and Domain created in Nashville, and he put it on his album. It's called, what is it? You Don't Want to Cross That Line. It's not been out like more than a month or two. Go check it out. Thank you, Nova. Tell your sister I said thank you. Josh, I tell you what, Taylorville is awesome. I'm sure they'll have me back, man. I know all those guys. Billy Cow, all those are great people, and they've had me there before. And it's okay. Like these annual music fests, it's really smart and cool for them to swap things up. And bro, did somebody just send me $20? For real? Scott from Seattle, bro, you didn't have to do that. Thank you, man. Wow. Uncommon Sense. This time with you has been surreal and greatly appreciated. Well, thank you. That's really kind of you. Prepper 27. Amen. Sir, ma'am, I can't see the picture there, but thank you. I I've really worked hard on the music, and to know that you enjoy it is, I mean, that just fulfills me, brother, sister, whatever. Suzanne Bell, I came across your music 6 years ago, and your music is constantly playing in my ears. Thank you for all the hard work and sacrifices you made to give us hope. Wow, that's a big statement. When you coming back to Reading, Pennsylvania, I've seen you twice here, one at Reverb and the other at Santander with Adam. That was with Adam and Brantley, I think. Yeah. The Reverb was slapping, dude. It's not on this trip because I'm going out west. I skipped California on my last out west trip. And as crazy as some of the places in California are, there's so many great, wonderful people in the state of California that I love and cherish. And I missed them on my last trip. I had to get back east for some big festival, and this time I made it a must that I get to come down through California. So y'all please keep, don't tell Governor Newsom I'm coming, Newsom. Kill it, bro. Just stopping in to show my love and support. Bong hits. Thank you, boss. Appreciate you, man. Come to Black Hills, South Dakota. If they book me, I will come. Thank you, Arthur Smith. Chris, love you, and Adam. You both have been awesome. Thank you, Chris. Virginia Beach, I think Elevation 27 closed, and there's another place there, but they haven't reached out yet, so I have to wait on them to reach out. You know what I mean? Come to Michigan. You know I'm going to come to Michigan. You coming to Indiana soon? I don't have anything in Indiana booked right now, but you know I will, Waiting on Friday for you and Elvie from my mom's town. Elvie Shane is a straight coon dog, man. He's really cool. We made a beautiful song together, Road to Heaven, the title track off my new album. I'm really looking forward to sharing that with y'all. The video drops Friday at 9 a.m. So if y'all set a little reminder, it'd mean a lot to me if y'all would check it out. If you stream it, buy it, however you do what you do. Everything matters. If you want to grab a CD, that matters. If you want to download it on iTunes, that matters. Stream it on Spotify, add it to your playlist. All those little buttons, the hearts, the thumbs up. I wish it wasn't that way, but that is the way it is. And so when it comes out on YouTube Friday, if y'all thumbs it up and leave a comment, that's really impactful. That tells the YouTube robot that, hey, this Demon Jones guys, this song's pretty badass. And okay, well, we'll show it to more people. I have almost 350,000 subscribers, but when I drop a video, they'll send out about 900 notifications for some reason. So I don't know if that's all straight up. It's not cool, really. Love you, Joe. Thank you. Bong hits. Connecticut's in here. Hey, I'd love to come to Connecticut. All they got to do is book me, bro. Iowa. Am I coming to Iowa on this? I don't think Iowa's on the list. I will be coming to Iowa, though. Easter Jeep weekend, thousands upon thousands. You know what, man? People, when they put on those events, they need to think of me and bring me there because I would crush it, totally crush it. What's your thoughts on Hard Target? What's your thought on his music? Hard Target has been around for a while, been working hard for a while. I've known Target for over a decade. I would say closer to 15 years. I've known who Hard Target was. And Hard Target's very talented. He's a great producer and an insane writer. And yeah, man, he's a grinder, man. He was on the road with the Lax for years. He had a lot to do with the dirt bag, all that stuff, man. Dirt rock. He's done a lot of work, dude. I'm not coming to Indiana as of now. Hey, Bong Hits, I do have one large XL Flex Fit hat. You have to go look at it in hats, the hat section on my website. It's camo, and it's got a black mesh, and it's black on the bottom of the bill. but it's all like mossy oak camo with a black Demon Jones logo, and all I have is large and XL. So if you'd go buy it for me, I was, everybody wanted flex fits until I bought a bunch of them, and I've been sitting on a few dozen of them for a while now, so I need you to go buy it. Oregon, yes. Hey, Cedric. Colt Ford's the dude. Where's your favorite place to perform? I'm currently in Georgia. My favorite, the Traveler and his dog. My favorite place to perform is wherever I'm playing tonight, man. I've had some of the best shows with the smallest crowds and the strangest places. I don't, I get on stage and sing songs, many of which I wrote when I was sitting all by myself and nobody was listening. And then there's a room full of people singing it with me, singing along with me. I don't know how to quite express what that's like. If you stop and think about it, it's kind of a miracle. It's kind of magic. And to not be grateful and for that not, I don't know, man. It doesn't make me poke my chest out. It makes me just be humble it makes me feel humbled, that kind of power can be grown out of something creative like that. It's pretty cool. Good night, Demon. Going to bed. I love you, Rhonda. Oh man, I missed a bunch of these. Thank you, Scott. Thank you for the love, brother. Bong, yes, Demon, bro. Long. Penn State fan here, but my dogs do look pretty good, dog. Let's be real. Good night to y'all. Some of y'all left. How's the pool temp? Well, you know what? I don't normally do this, but I turned on the hot tub. So right now this is about 105 degrees, 102 degrees. I'm not only wet, I'm sweating up here because it's hot as hell. Can't wait for the album, Demon. Been jamming your tunes nonstop. Thank you, Luke. Big love. Thank you, dog. Collab with Mendo, Dope Bros. You know what, man? That could be cool, but I have to be real with y'all. I don't go out hunting too many collabs, and it's not because I don't respect everybody. It's just because right now in my life, I just have enough time, barely, to do the things I have to do. You know what I mean? I'm not out here politicking. I'm not out here trying to get tagged in nobody's pictures. I ain't trying to do none of that. I'm trying to make all my kids' softball games that I can, and I'm trying to be the best human I can for my family, and the best life I can give them through my music, with the time I have to dedicate to it is what I want. And sometimes that means a collab lines up, and many times it means it doesn't because it involves some sort of ass kissing or hunting somebody down, or like, I don't know, man. I'm not good at asking for things. I just want to go do things. You know what I mean? I still have features. I mean, I got 2 features, 2 or 3 on this album. There's singers, Brandon Hart, LV Shane, and there's a couple other people that sing backgrounds, but I don't have any rap features on it. Sambo, hey Demon, I'm an up and coming artist that really just started to take it serious. Do you have any advice? Sambo, some real honest advice is be real honest with yourself and don't suck. I would also advise you to learn to play an instrument. A lot of people say they're in the music business, but they can't play music and they don't know anything about business. So I would advise you to learn how to brand yourself, learn how to handle your merchandise. As soon as you start selling merchandise, if you put that money in your pocket and spend it, you're not gonna make it. I would invest it back into the brand, back into the merchandise, making the music better, the merchandise look better, and the videos better. Music videos are not what they once were. I'm still going to make them and put them out. I can't help what's popular this month on TikTok and all that. But perform your songs live. No one should be able to sing your song better than you. That's my advice. And God bless you, and I wish you all the luck. Train really sticks. Adam looks like a lot was that. I think local spots are Peabody's and the Norva. The Norva's badass. I miss CDs. Joe, you don't have to miss CDs anymore because I got them on my website. Cedric Webb, absolutely. My shows are family friendly. The worst thing that I might say is what a ass. I have a song called "Bitch Please," where the only bad word in the song is that. I don't really do the filthy. I don't know. I've challenged myself to write songs without many cuss words, if any. I will drop one every now and then if it comes that way, but I've kind of removed most of that from my creative vocabulary. Do my Spence gets the hard target. Hard target, that's funny. I just found it pretty. I love hard target. I've known Simple Man longer than I've known Hard Target. I think that Simple Man's from Georgia. I've known him a very long time. I met him in Statesboro maybe 20 years ago, 19 or 20 years ago. I got a bang with a hard target. Well, God bless you, brother. You're on your way. You are definitely on the Mount Rushmore of country rap. That's cool, man. I'll take it. I mean, I'm honored that I would be regarded as such. Everyone go get the Flex Fits. There's only a few left. Nah, I'm just kidding. I think I probably have 24, something like that. But there's a bunch of hats. There's all kind of kick-ass hats on there. Like, I mean, there's pink ones for girls. I got a sick orange camo one with a neon logo. There's some dope ones. There's some with leather patches. I got some with the Demun. Just go check it out. How about that? Joshua Osborne. Doing any shows in Kentucky? I don't have anything in Kentucky booked right now, but that's because no one in Kentucky booked me. It's not because I won't do them. I would be happy to do it. Would there be VIP tickets available, Scott? Yeah, they are, but my VIPs, what it is you pay, it's $100 to come in the venue 1 hour before the doors open, and we'll hang out. And I'm not charging you to hang out. Every meet and greet comes with autographed merchandise. And if you want to talk about whatever, take pictures, you want me to sign whatever, I'll be there for that. So, hey, what's your Insta? Strong Mother. My Insta is at Demon Jones. The only page I have that's not verified, y'all, is TikTok, because I don't really spend a lot of time on TikTok. I do have a social media manager who takes some things off the other platforms and puts it there. Some of the videos I make and chop them and put them over there. I don't know, man. I kind of missed the boat on Snapchat and TikTok. I was not drawn to it, and it probably hurt me overall. But I can only do so much, and I'm not going to spend my whole life looking at my phone or dancing on the side of the road or in the grocery store trying to get some attention. Big Shy Redneck, what it do, homie? Nice. Cardiac, I love attending the smaller venues over the bigger ones. You know, man, the big venues, when they're full of people, it's very nice because, it's not all about money, but making money on the road is something that is essential to keep it going. When I go out on trips that are more than a week, at least I always take a bus so it doesn't kill my guys and my crew. So I invest that money into keeping my guys safe and comfortable instead of me staying up all night driving, which I can do that too, I have thought about it at some point. I had this idea, and it's crazy because a lot of you may not have known of me then, but I used to go on tour in my pickup truck, all the way across the country with a little trailer. And I thought about doing that. And if anyone didn't want to go with me, I would go do it with my band or by myself. And I even thought about doing it with totally by myself and sell my own merch, do my own sound, and rock it. But the only reason I may not do it is because my show has evolved into such a powerful thing with my drummer and guitar player and my badass sound guy and my assistant Tommy, who sets up the lights and makes everything so cool, that it would be impossible for me to fill all their shoes without them there. So, but it is a cool concept, of doing it because I really I may have worked harder, more than smarter in some occasions, but I knew that if I went this way and worked hard, that I knew I could make it work. But if I would have maybe tried to be a little smarter, there was a chance it wouldn't work. So I went the hard way and went a way where no matter what, I can get in my truck and I can go make a living and I can put food on the table and take care of my children and my wife and we can have a life no matter what. And if I have to lay bricks, I can do that shit too. Big Shy Redneck, I was going to come see you and have you flood here tonight. We didn't play Hazard, Kentucky. I forgot what happened. That show got pulled off the country rap tour. I wasn't really in the mix on all. I just was notified. I don't know what happened. Man, I'm a 14-hour day, broke down 4 hours, and I'm still going to have another 7 hours of work. Patrick Robinson, keep going, brother. Them days don't last forever. You'll get through it, and you'll be stronger because of it. Damn beautiful house and pool, bro. Thank you, Joe. I built it along with my father. We laid every brick in the house, and yeah, I'm really grateful. We moved in the house in 2012. 2012. Thank you, Chris. Country rap is getting huge, bro. You're one of the pioneers. Keep it up. Thank you, Joe. I hope that's the case. You know, I'm always, I got my head down and in my own lane here in my own situation. I don't really, people think I'm playing, man. People ask me, hey, what do you think about this? What do you think about that? I'm like, I don't think nothing about it. I don't even know what you're talking about. You know what I mean? I know that my album comes out Friday. I know my kids have a softball game tomorrow in McDonough, Georgia. I know that I will be able to go to practice Wednesday, but then I will miss Thursday and Friday because I have shows in Florida. And I know Saturday I have a show. And after that, I'm not sure. But I know that's what I have to do this week. And I know that I think my tour dates are going to get announced on August the 25th, which would be Monday, a week from today. Speaking like Kid Rock. And listen, me talking about don't suck, that was not meant to be, man, I hadn't heard your music. I wasn't saying that you did suck. Just for the record. I'm just saying a lot of people just grab a microphone and say gravel, travel, truck, buck, mud, blood, stuck, what? And no. Brandon Hart is a beast too. I found him through Tom McDonald. Well, there's two Brandon Harts. And I think from what I know, because I had Brandon Hart on tour with me, and he was signed to Raw Records for quite a while. We made a lot of music together, and he's on Devil in a Halo. But that Brandon Hart is not the Brandon Hart you're talking about. The Brandon Hart I'm talking about has two T's, and he's a black dude from North Carolina, light-skinned black dude, and he's an absolute ridiculous producer, amazing country singer, an absolute genius in the studio. He produced my song Family First. He produced my song Devil in a Halo. He co-wrote Real Good Life. On All the Way Up. He co-produced All the Way Up. In the that's him on the back, All the Way Up. We did We Dem Boys. Brandon Hart, my Brandon Hart, I know is a genius. I haven't met the other Brandon Hart, but God bless him. I have heard his name, but I don't know him. Chris, how did you get your beard to grow out that much? I'm jealous. I just left it alone for about 13 or 14 years, dog. Bong hits. I'm with you, man. Like I'm not the solo thing. I don't know, man. I don't know if it's because I'm not gonna say old school because I guess people have always done collabs, right? And I've done a lot of really cool collabs, but I don't know. I'm just at a place where it doesn't occur to me that I would need anything. Now, if I hear a hook, somebody sing a hook, and I'm like, that's amazing. I'll do that song and whatever. But I don't know, man. I'm really just locked in on what my music calls for. You know what I'm saying? Like what my music is needing. I'm not um, I'm not trying to pony up to get the right features so my monthly listeners on Spotify will look like I'm doing way better than I'm actually doing. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that. I don't care about that. Um, I don't care about that. Thank you, Arthur. Harrison, thank you. Love the house. Thank you. Um, I'm not really showing much of it right here, but in this, it, it's kind of obnoxious, but I want y'all to know that when you lay the bricks and you drive the nails, you can build much more of a house than you could build. You know what I mean? Or buy. Like this is the back of it, and it took me and my dad over 12 months to lay the bricks. Every brick was me or my dad, and I kind of, I don't know. I feel some kind of way. I don't want to ever feel like I'm trying to like flex because I'm not. I'm super grateful. I have a nice I have a nice house for my family, dog, and I want to take really good care of them. You know, Madison County, Georgia, in the building. Clay, I'm not booked. I'm not booked in Virginia right now, but I'm coming everywhere. Now, I'll be back, my dude. Thank you, Bong Dog. Enjoy that Flex Fit. It's at large XL. It will fit your big head, dog. No matter how smart you are, it will fit you. How'd your last fishing trip go? It was all right. It was enjoyable because I had my wife and kids with me. Orange Beach, Alabama. My goal was to go deep. Wait. Have I went since then? I fished a little bit in the Bahamas. Not much, but I fished on the Gulf of Mexico. But the water was real choppy, so we had to stay in the harbor and like in the inlets and stuff. And we caught some of everything. My daughter caught a stingray. We caught all kinds of little species, but we didn't catch no monsters. We didn't catch no monsters for sure. And I mean, and look, man, I'll be straight up. There's a pond right over here where my neighbor lives, and we grew up in a little shack right up here in this field. Before my dad built a nice brick house behind it, and then when I grew up, I bought the land next door and built this house. But growing up, me and my big brother Randy would go over here, and I can't tell you how many brim I pulled out of this pond over here. You know what I mean? I would say 1,000. No, I don't know. When you think back, you kind of embellish maybe and exaggerate, but hundreds, hundreds. Cane pole, worm, and if we couldn't get worms from the store, we go dig them out of the pine straw and we go fishing. And that was probably the best I ever was at fishing because I fished a lot. But as far as going bass fishing and stuff like that, I'm not super great at it, But every time I've gone, I have caught something. I think maybe, yeah. I think every time I've gone, I've caught something. But I'm not like Bassman ran as a straight gangster. That's why I went to him to shoot the Real Good Life video because I'm like, man, I can't just go shoot this video with anybody. There's bass ponds around here in Jones County. There's like Bassman Ran's right down the road, 4 hours, dude. I'm going to check him out. And Charlie Farley's like, dude, you need to go check him out. And Charlie Farley is a straight fishing gangster. But I love fishing, man. Every time I go fishing, I hate when it's over. So I think that makes me a fisherman. But no, I'm not at the kitchen table making my own lures and shit. No. But I am going to write a song for you to bump while you go fishing or hunting or playing catch with your daughter or opening Christmas presents with your family. I'm going to do all that. Chris, I appreciate how humble you are. Thank you, dog. I appreciate that. Captain America, I love your music. It helps me make it battling stage 4, lung cancer. Well, that is a heavy statement, my friend, and I don't know how to respond to that other than much love to you, dog, and hang in there. Make sure you look into everything. Make sure you look into everything they're telling you to put in your body and see if there's anything you can do on your own that will help you. Because doctors are amazing and medicine can be miracles, but it's not everything. You know what I'm saying? Doctors are not God. Arthur Smith. So your meet and greet is you just show up early to your shows and hang out. There's a bit more of it to that. You know what I mean? Than that. Like I'm not charging you to come in the club early, but instead of going and taking a nap, I'm going to stay there and hang out, and you're going to get merchandise that the other people at the show will not even be able to buy. There'll be merchandise that's specific for the meet and greet, and when I don't put the meet and greets up, people get mad. They're like, "Man, what's up, man? I want to get a meet and greet." So I'm like, "Well, I mean, even during like the recession or whatever you call it, I didn't do it because I was like, damn, dude, Kamala and Joe got gas at $5 a gallon up here in Illinois. I ain't doing no meet and greet, man. It seems kind of greedy, right?" So I'm like, all right. First day of the tour, people are like, WTF, no meet and greet? Man. So it's like, all right, there's always going to be a meet and greet for those that want it. Shrek TV, when are you coming back to South Carolina? I got 2 shows. Is it 2? 2 shows right now in South Carolina. September 20th in Florence, South Carolina, at the Country Rap Takeover of River Neck Acres. And October 3rd, I'll be in Murrells Inlet, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, for the bike festival thing at Suck Bang Blow. Man. Damn, dude, you gave me $2 more. This dude, man, y'all are giving me money and stuff, dude. That's crazy. Kiera, oh my God, I love your music. I pump you through my speakers. Well, pump away, girl. I love it. Yeah, that's awesome, man. You and Rich are my favorite Georgia rappers. I understand. Rich is a straight killer, boy. I've known him a long time. He is a great dude, man. Very talented lyricist. Joe says, cool to hang out with your favorite artists. If I'm your favorite, bro, I'm blessed. What's the site it's on? Are you asking about the merch, Shrek? I mean, there's something. Let me see how. Oh, man, I'm way behind. Dang, I'm trying to keep up. Man, I'm going to skip some of y'all, man. Oh, you can hear the crickets? Yeah. Shrek TV, my website is demonjones.com/shop. Everything's on there. The Flex Fix, I got you. For all the smart guys, I got them LXLs. Okay, listen, y'all, I'm going to jump over. If I see something I can answer easily, I will. Miss Tabitha, my girls play center field and shortstop, and my shortstop pitches as well. My shortstop's a 9th grader. My center fielder's 11th grader. Sambo, much love. Yes, you need to check out Brandon Hart, Addicted Reality. He's a nut, and he's got his own YouTube channel. Go check it. It's HARTT. He's straight awesome. Redneck 2.0. You in church still friends? As far as I know, brother. I mean, I don't know anything other than that. The last time I seen him, we played a show called The Damn Jam in Kansas, and he hugged my neck when I was leaving and told me he loved me. I don't know nothing else, man. Like, I don't really keep up with whatever's going on. And the last time I texted him, it was there. I've never had a negative exchange with Upchurch in my life. So like anything else is going on, I can't really comment on it, and not going to. You know what I'm saying? I'm not into whatever's on fire today. You know what I mean? If somebody's house is on fire, I help them put it out. But I'm not going to be going back and forth with people that I know personally on my phone in front of a lot of people that don't know either one of us personally. Church is a boss, and he's an amazing talent. I've made an album with him. I've made hit songs with him that changed my life. I mean, that's my experience. He's been generous to me. I've been generous to him. He's put me on shows before that helped me a lot. I don't know how to respond to that. You should flex. You and your dad did a badass job. God bless you and your family. Thank you. Yeah, I won't though, brother. Not flex. I would share it maybe to inspire because I mean, I got to keep grinding so hard to keep what I have, man. It's a lot. I don't get to slow down. Old guys farms from Ontario, Canada. Keep working, man, and get through it. Canada's going to make it. I promise you. Midnight. Possibly, man, if it worked out with my schedule, man, I keep my life is pretty full. Everything that is not on the road doing shows is with my family and my girls. I heard the Skyline is about to reopen in South Carolina. Uh, I'm looking forward to that. I hope they'll have me back under new ownership. The old ownership treated me well. I just hadn't been there in a while. And I'm excited for that town, man. Columbia, South Carolina is a really cool place. Yo, Demun, first time to see you live. Really thank you for doing great music. Thank you, Mr. Moore. I appreciate you, man. Reaction community. What's up, man? I don't politic too much with the reaction community, man, and it ain't no disrespect. I don't know, man. I don't. I'm not out there working too hard to make sure, you know, I don't know, man. I could work harder, probably. I could rub more elbows than I do, brother. I'm busy hitting pot flies and cooking steaks with my kids, and uh, 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 you know what I'm saying. Points up to my last message, please, please, into Old Guys Farms. Let me see. Let me make sure. I think I saw that. Old Guys Farms. Thank you, brother, from Canada. When I'm coming to Kansas City, as soon as they book me, and I'm gonna want that steak. Do I like wrestling? I don't keep up with it, man. I was a Hulkamaniac back in the day when it was awesome. When I thought it was awesome, it's cool. It's a hell of a sport. I tell you that. You ain't got none of those smaller flex fits. I don't, man. But I do got some adjustables for y'all little headed jokers. You should change your name from Big Shy Redneck to Little Headed Pea Brain Redneck. All right, Scott. Thank you, dog. Thanks for the love. I'll see you in October. Campfire Cologne is such a vibe. It's first on my playlist. It's a classic song, dog. It's beautiful. I play it at every show. It'll always be special, man. We shot the video right here in Gray, Georgia. He came down and we shot it. Demon, how are you, brother? Chicken? It's SoCal Desert. I'm coming to California, large Farver 540. So I hope you look and I hope you stay tuned in because I'm coming to Redlands, California, Fresno, California, Chico, California, Sacktown, California. I think I'm coming to Reno. Hold on. Nevada. Nevada. Yeah, you got to say that shit right. They get you. Nevada. Nevada. Hey, excuse me. Could y'all keep it down? I'm live with my fans. Thank you. You trying to get yourself a comp? Are you about to pressure wash the porch again, honey? My wife pressure washed the porch, made me like a straight wimp. Why don't you bring it down here and I'll pressure wash the whole patio? Deal. The patio's bigger. I'll get it all. Hey, Demon, love you, man. Think you ever make it up in Minnesota? Yeah, I would come to Minnesota if they book me. It's got to be the right thing. It's a long ways away, and just showing up is pretty tough to just show up. Bong hits, just ordered a hat. If I select the wrong, please correct me, dude. I got you, dog. I won't forget this. Thoughts on WWE? I don't really watch WWE, brother. I hadn't even been watching the Braves lately because they've been terrible. They have won like, 6 out of 7, 5 out of 6. Entertainment. The Georgia Bulldogs are coming. And when the Braves are digestible, when it doesn't make me puke to watch them, I will watch them. But no, I don't watch wrestling. I grew up wrestling with my big brothers for real over the last pizza. I don't understand your music. My music got your YouTube deleted. I don't know how that would happen. I didn't do that. You know what I mean? Um, How would that happen? I have no idea, Andrew. Um, it didn't have anything to do with any buttons I was pressing, brother. I don't know if it was something to do with the copyright or something, but maybe I need to make sure my distributor knows that all my music needs to be whitelisted so people can share it and play it in their videos. It's all good. I would never do that, homie. Come on, Carol, the theme song, bro. You better watch the tone of these. Just got the CD. Thank you, Cardiac, bro. That's awesome, man. The Brewers are killing it. That Churio boy's kind of hot. That pitcher is kind of ridiculous. And Contreras, that y'all were gifted from the Braves, is a stud. Yeah. My Padres have been shitting the bed. Yeah, they have. It's crazy. Copyright strikes. Yeah, I'll send an email to my, Andrew, thank you for sharing that with me, dude. Because that's not cool. Like, how are people supposed to react to your stuff or play it in their videos if they get copyright strikes? That's kind of BS. I'm not down with that, by the way. If you're wondering, I'm not cool with that. I know you've been asked this question a lot, but are you doing any shows close to Alabama anytime soon? Yes, Nikki Wood. November the 7th, I will be in Huntsville, Alabama. The tickets are not on sale yet, but if you pay attention, it will be up. What's up, Heather Spear? I can say hi to you. 115 in SoCal. Old farm guy. Yeah, I think so, man. But according to what I just saw, man, it sounds like he got a copyright strike. And as soon as I get off this live in about 3 minutes, which will be 11 p.m. Eastern, which is time for y'all boys and girls to go to bed, I'm going to send an email to my distributor to make sure all of my music and videos are whitelisted. I think that's what they're called, whitelisted, so people can sample them and use them. Man, that's crazy. I mean, that's such a big part of the culture. Like, I don't know why they wouldn't already be whitelisted. The word on the street is that MGM bought the music rights to YouTube. If that's the case, I hope MGM sending DEMUN a check. Herbert, thank you, bro. Thank you. The new album's coming Friday, y'all. Got a new video right here at 9 a.m. right here. No shows in Missouri or Kansas right now. Redneck 2.0, my new group of tour dates will post Monday. Okay, y'all, I'm about to have to let y'all go. I'm going to try to go through here. Nikki Wood, yes, you will be able to buy VIP tickets. Straw Hat got me. I hear you, dog. Thank you. That's a banger. I got some black straw hats getting manufactured right now. That it's really hard to do it. I've never gotten a copyright strike doing a demon reaction. Thank you for that insight, Cardiac Kid 86. I'm not in the loop on that, but I guess there is a way it could happen. I'm sure the guy's not lying. So I'm just going to hit my distributor and make sure, you know. Bong hits, you can pair my music with anything, bro. I was about to say something else, but yes. Spread my music out everywhere, bro. Here's the new channel. I will do more reactions. Thank you, Andrew. I appreciate it. Good night, homie. It's been a pleasure. Hey, I appreciate y'all. Is it Monday? Yeah, it's Monday. I'm going to go live again Wednesday, man. I'm going to see y'all Wednesday night. I got rehearsal Wednesday night at 6:30. And then after that, I'm going to go live. I'm going to come get back in the hot tub because I got to get up Thursday morning and drive to Jacksonville to rock this show. I love y'all. 9 a.m. Friday, new video.